Okay guys, so today we're going to discuss some different options for a kit, for be it a bug out bag, a 72-hour bag, uh, you know, inch bag, which don't have much in the way of what I would consider an inch bag here. And that would be an inch bag is for I'm never coming home, okay, but we're not too concerned with that right now. We're just putting together a kit and what are some different options you have. Okay, so many of you have already seen I've been using the SOG Ninja day pack. This is a small bag. It's a day pack, you know, it's meant to sustain you on whatever mission you're participating in for 24-hour period or less. I stretch the limits of that with things I carry with me, and it's still a mess right now. I was going to go through it yesterday whenever I shot the video about the A-lock stove, but I just kind of left it how it was because I may get into it and just show you without going through it and arranging anything what it's like right now. But this is one option that you have. This is a you know, more of a tactical type, assault type pack. Okay. You may have also seen in my videos that I have, this is a pre-molly butt pack, GI butt pack, and I primarily just use this as a cook kit. It does have the room within it that I could expand that out with some items if I just wanted to carry this, and I just took a strap off of a bag. It was just an extra strap that was laying around and attached to it, so I can sling that over my shoulder if I want to, and I've attached a grill to the back, and we may get into what this is. If not this video, I plan on making a couple today. And the third option that you've seen me with that I've made a video on is this little EDC bag. This is just a little like scouting bag. It's got places in it for shotgun shells, maybe room in it to put a pair of binoculars, just something if you're out scouting around, you know, pre-hunting season or something. I have added a Swiss Army type knife hanging on this that has increased some of the options I have with this pack. But this is a super small, simple thing that you can have with you that looks pretty inconspicuous. Okay, well, what are some other options? Options that maybe you've not seen me with. You know, maybe in my earliest videos, my very first video, I had this. This is just a leather messenger bag, and right now I have a water ball attached to it that I believe is aluminum. But you know, it's got some different compartments in it, a couple decent sized compartments and a couple smaller ones. And this messenger bag would work fine for some outings or just to have some emergency stuff in. Just something to have a kit with you. And this would fit in, you know, anywhere in the business world or anything. Nobody's really going to think much about, you know, you having a leather messenger bag. Okay, so another option would be more of a traditional hiking type pack. This is a real good option. This would have even more room than the Ninja Day Pack does, and you still have the abilities to for a chest strap there to help secure it, and this one is large enough that it even has a waist strap. Okay, this is going to keep this seated good on you. It's going to help you carry the weight. You've got many pockets around it here. The inside is basically just a haversack. It's one just open compartment, and well, I guess there is a smaller one in there that you could divide something. It's kind of a divider, you know, if you wanted to divide it in a couple different ways. But this you will find a haversack to probably be one of your better options, because the compartments that are in a tactical bag, they're not very large, you know, at least with the day packs and stuff. You're not going to divide out your gear all that great. You're going to find that most of the time it ends up jumbled up in it anyway in the main compartment. What I would really suggest right now is maybe something like an Alice pack, some type of haversack deal that, you know, you've got the one compartment. You could maybe have a couple pouches on the side or something, and then divide up with pouches, you know, some of your gear. You know, separate your cooking, your cook kit from your fire kit and your med kit. You know, then you can compartmentalize your kits like that and just throw them all in the haversack. Would probably be one of the better options. Okay, here is another form of a haversack that is a non-hiking type that would just be for everyday use. You know, this just resembles a book bag. You know, something you would see anybody carry. This is a leather version. It does have a decent sized pouch on the front. It's got a couple nice side pouches that you could divide some things out in. And then in the main compartment is pretty much just one big sack, just one big haversack. And like I said, this is a good option. You know, it just works. The haversack idea works because all you're doing is just carrying stuff anyway, and you can find other ways to divide your gear up. Another option is just, you know, just your average baggage type book bag or gym bag. You know, most of the times they'll have a compartment on each end, maybe one in the front, and then it's just the one large opening to put stuff in. So any of these will work for you. A bag works best because you have straps, you have handles, you know, there's a little bit of pliability to them. Even when they're full, you know, they can maneuver around a little bit, and they're just easier to handle than, say, you know, I could take military crates and load stuff in them, but I'm not going to pack that around. If I need to go into the woods or if I need to move somewhere quick, you know, I can't take you know, for around home, keeping some emergency supplies in a box or a tote is fine. But if you want something that you're going to move with, really some type of bag is the way to go. So I think we'll end that video with that, and just, you know, work on getting your kits together and get yourself a bag. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. I mean, as you see there, just a basic gym bag or anything would work. You know, a book bag, some type of haversack. You know, something for hiking and camping. You know, you could put enough in this to sustain you for quite some time. And then, you know, you've got the, if you like the tactical stuff more, then, you know, I've got my dependable SOG Ninja day pack here. But, you know, get something together. You can always change out. Start off with whatever you have. Put whatever supplies you have in it from around home, and, you know, take it from there. It's that easy. Then you can always upgrade your stuff. So, until next time, remember, as always, keep your head on a swivel, practice whatever you want to be good at, and question everything.